Joshua Young, Adam Copeland, who of course wrestles in World Wrestling Entertainment, and is Edge, who got his start also right here in the Maritimes, wrestling for the legendary Milton Grand Prix Wrestling. Oh, I'd take a say Titus is even better than Edge. Here's his opponent. Oh, here's a surprise. Kirk McKinnon and Colin McKay are escorting Julien Young to ringside. This cannot bode well for Titus.
Of course, Titus had those feuds with Cowboy Mike Hughes and WWE superstar Robbie McAllister, but he also has had trouble with Colin McKay and Kirk McKinnon.
Especially Kirk McKinnon. And Titus is very distracted. Having Colin McKay and Kirk McKinnon here, and the crowd loves.
I think this is a great idea for Julien Young to bring these guys out with him.
Brilliant strategy. Kirk McKinnon and Colin McKay are two of PEI's favorite radio announcers from Ocean 100 and K-Rock.
I think just being here in Prince Edward Island is enough to get under Titus's skin.
I think so too. Cody Costain is rung the bell. You know, better watch out.
Aside from having Colin McKay, Kirk McKinnon, and Julien Young here, I think that Titus is just a little miffed that he's in this situation. He has gone from #1 contender status to now having to contend with Kirk McKinnon and Colin McKay and Julien Young.
Well, let's not underestimate Julien Young right now. Julien Young is undefeated here at Red Rock Wrestling. He's probably the hottest wrestler right now in Red Rock Wrestling. I don't see any tallest in the motion.
I don't know. I think that Titus is looking for a way to get back up to the top. And Julien Young is just in his way right now.
Julien Young would be a tremendous stepping stone to get his way back to the #1 contendership. And of course, he's in the Red Rock Rumble later on tonight. Of course, he wins the Red Rock Rumble. He gets the title shot at Cowboy Mike Hughes as the #1 contender. Now, I think Julien Young better take off his hat unless he's planning on wrestling with it on. As I said, well, that's a special K-Rock hat. Oh, that's not true. That's not true. Nice disparaging remarks from one of PEI's favorite radio stations. You know, I think this could be the difference. Colin McKay and Kirk McKinnon.
This is almost like a 3-on-1 match here.
Almost there. Nice goal behind by Julien Young. Now, this match, ladies and gentlemen, could main event most cards in the Maritimes. In fact, it has main evented many cards in the Moncton area, in the Brunswick area. Now he's wearing the K-Rock hat. I'm not sure he's aware of that. Well, I think we're bringing you this match here at Red Rock Wrestling.
I think Titus has got to stop focusing on the radio personalities outside the ring and start focusing on Julien Young.
Absolutely. If he doesn't focus on Julien Young, he is not going to get his hand raised in victory. No doubt about it.
There's one thing about Titus, though. If you're going to get into a mind game with him, you will lose. So, perhaps doing this, Julien Young is getting a little bit of an advantage over Titus.
Well, so far, it looks like he has been. Julien Young has got to use his speed, and Titus has got to use his power.
Definitely.
Titus got about 40 pounds of power, several inches in height. But my question is, what role is Colin McKay and Kirk McKinnon going to play at ringside?
I don't know.
Other than distract and get in Titus's head.
I think Julien Young is quite capable of wrestling this match without the people on the outside of the ring.
Absolutely. That was a beautiful hip lock takedown into a headlock by Julien Young.
As president of Red Rock Wrestling, are they allowed to be there?
Yes. In exchange for the radio publicity to promote our show, we did allow Colin McKay and Kirk McKinnon ringside access. So yes, I did permit that.
Well, I guess I won't pass that on to Titus.
No, I'd rather you didn't. Titus and I have not always seen eye to eye.
Cody Costain is right in the middle of the action here, making sure that everything stays legal in this match.
Well, as I said, Cody Costain is one of the finest officials in all of maritime wrestling, perhaps all of Canadian wrestling.
Titus has been known in the past to get things done.
Beautiful reversal by Julien Young into another arm drag. Then he hits the ropes.
Smart move by Titus.
Very smart move. You know where you are in the ring at all times. And use that ring to your advantage.
If I were Titus, though, I don't think I'd get out of the ring because he's not terribly welcomed, as we said here in Prince Edward Island.
No, the crowd despises him. Kirk McKinnon is getting in his head, and Colin McKay is equally disgusted by him. So no, probably the safest place for him would be in the ring.
In the ring, yes.
All right, now he wants to do a test of strength. Now Julien Young is bulked up a little bit from the last time I seen him. Oh, and
the crowd is clearly behind Julien Young.
I don't know, Julien. The height advantage could be a little much, but Julien is fearless. I've seen him in the ring with a variety of people. I've seen him wrestle huge men. Heck, I even saw him wrestle a robot once. And I'm not even sure there was a man under that robot outfit. I think it was a robot. So he'll get in there with anybody. He's fearless.
The strength of Titus. He is bending Julien Young right over.
Well, that's a nice bridge by Julien Young to try to power his way out of it. Knee to the bread basket. Nice
advantage of the situation, Titus
does.
Of course,
you got to take advantage of your height. Beautiful leg sweep by Titus. Just pushing him down for a pinning predicament. Oh, nice escape by Julien Young into an armbar.
Titus is not used to the speed of someone like Julien Young.
No, Julien Young is probably one of the fastest wrestlers we have in Red Rock Wrestling. What is this? Head scissors takedown. Beautiful. Beautiful.
And Titus is out.
Titus is very frustrated. What else can he do but escape? And Titus is very, very upset. He's very frustrated. I think the people of Stratford are really getting into Titus's head. What do you
I think he's just got to block them out and focus on Julien Young, who's in the ring. Julien Young's mocking him right now.
That's right. Well, he's
having a great time in the ring tonight.
Yeah, he is mocking him. I also want to take this time to say thank you to another one of our event sponsors, the Tech Guru, Jason White. So if you need any computer assistance, contact the Tech Guru, Jason White. We'll give a shout out to him.
You know, I was thinking before this match even started that for Julien Young to have a lot of success against Titus, he'd have to be ultra quick and he'd have to be very, very creative. And I think he's playing that card right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. He's using his speed. My Julien looking so good, it looks like he's been hanging out at Naturally Fit with Jason and Janine. Doesn't Julien Young look good tonight?
I don't know where Titus is hanging out.
I don't know.
I think he's staying in. He's making his own boas.
Making his own boas, maybe hanging out home in Las Vegas.
There's lots to do in Las Vegas.
Julien too smart for him. I wouldn't have taken his hand. Titus has proven to be untrustworthy in the past. Knife edge chops, stiff chops. Irish whip, reversal by Titus. Goes into the corner, setting him up for something. Titus goes over. I don't think Julien knows where he is. Ouch.
Yeah!
A neck drop on the top rope. He may have injured Julien Young.
Titus is now taking the fight outside the ring.
Now he slowed down Julien Young. Julien Young's in trouble. Is he going to deliver an elbow drop?
Oh, he does.
Right on the front or esophagus, right on the apron. There's no give on that apron. Titus is ruthless aggression, no doubt about it. Cody Costain is trying to get him into that ring. Now he's right in front of us. He's going to drop that elbow again. Oh, I heard that impact there.
That's right in front of us. I can feel that.
Julien Young is in trouble. He's in big trouble. Now he's choking him. Come on, Cody Costain, get on that count. Absolutely.
Kirk McKinnon is really getting animated in this match.
Well, I mean, they're fully in support of Julien Young. Titus has caused nothing but grief to Kirk McKinnon and Colin McKay. He's roughed him on more than one occasion. Of course they wanted to see him defeated.
What does Julien Young have to do at this point to gain some momentum?
Oh, 2 count. Well, basically what Julien Young needs to do is get out of the way. He needs to stick and move, use his speed. He needs to get out of the way, regroup, and then stick and move.
Cody Costain has got to get in there and break these holds.
Well, they
going on just a little bit too long for my liking.
He does have a 5 count, and Titus seems to be breaking. 5 count is up. Into the corner. Oh! Nice knee drop on the middle rope. 1, 2.
Titus has got to be more aggressive with those pins.
Well, you know, you're not going to pin Julien Young with just a foot.
No.
Now Julien Young is starting to psych himself up with some rights. But there's the power difference.
The power.
And the damage done earlier in the match to the neck. Some boot stitches to Julien. The crowd here in Stratford is clearly behind Julien Young.
Oh! The big slap.
There's a big knife edge chop to the chest. Throws him in there.
Oh.
Nice reversal. Set him up for a rolling cradle. 1, 2. Oh. Almost enough to get the stunning pin on Titus.
Oh, the big
boot to the face. I don't know if he took some teeth out with that one.
He's taking way too much time, though.
2. But once again, Ryan Casey's not hooking the leg.
No, he's not being
gotta
aggressive.
Hook the leg.
He's aggressive on his feet, but when he gets Julien Young down on his back, he just stands there.
Now he's choking him. You know, Julien Young is probably one of the hottest wrestlers right now in Red Rock Wrestling. You cannot pin him with a boot over the chest. You cannot pin him without taking a leg. Now he's holding him up for a small package. 1, 2.
Almost.
And he
That was
almost
close.
had him. There's still lots of fight left in Julien Young. Okay, he didn't get anything on that. There, you got a little bit more on that lariat.
There we go.
Now he's going to go for it. 1, 2. Again, he's not hooking the leg.
You can see that outcome right there.
Now he's trying to wear him out with looks like a chin lock from our vantage point. Colin McKay screaming support, trying to get Julien back into this, and certainly this capacity crowd here in Stratford is completely behind Julien Young.
I would say that Titus has done a good job of taking them out of the match, though.
Oh! Drops the knee, and now we're getting the psych up. Now he's going after that leg. That's what he needs to do. Those are some stiff kicks to the leg.
There's so much more speed in the movement of Julien Young than there is in Titus.
Well, Julien does have that speed advantage, and those kicks to the leg will have an effect later on tonight. Sets him up for another flying head scissors. Now Julien has got to stay on Titus.
This match has definitely picked up.
Well, the tempo certainly changed. He's calling for some strikes to the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now Titus is in trouble. He's in some serious trouble for the first time tonight. In the corner, but he has the presence of mind to reverse it. Oh, gets the big boot up. Titus is stunned. Now, is he going to fly? Is he going to fly?
The crowd wants it.
He wants him to fly. Hits him with a big flying elbow. Can he get him? Now he hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, not quite.
That was a slow count.
I don't think so.
I'm looking at my watch right now.
Now Julien is setting him up for something, possibly a German suplex. Has him with the go behind. Now he's grabbed a hold of, grabbed a hold of referee Cody Costain, and that was a blatant low blow, but I could see Cody Costain, the action was obstructed. He did not see it. He couldn't call it. What?
What is this?
Oh, come on. No. We got some steel chairs going in. Steel chairs going in. Cody Costain, watch this. If he uses that steel chair, he will be disqualified.
There's no way.
Will disqualify him right away.
That Julien Young will get up from something like this.
Now, Cody Costain's fighting with him for the chair. I admire Cody Costain not disqualifying him right away. Colin McKay is trying to shoot out some instructions. Big argument between Cody Costain and Titus. And what's he doing? He's setting the chair, trying to get rid of the chair. Oh no, Cody Costain's trying to get the chair out of the way. He's going to hit. Whoa, tried to hit. Oh, no, he struck himself with the chair. In the roll behind. 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. Julien Young is victorious. The streak alive. Now we get it. Titus's dastardly deed backfired.
With a little help from Colin McKay, I must say.
Absolutely. A little bit of semblance of revenge from Colin McKay. Tried to use the chair, pulled it, backfired, hit himself in the head, stunned him just enough to get schoolboyed for the 1.